Hello, everybody. Welcome. I want to cover a couple of things inside this video. I'm going to try to not make it long-winded, even though I'm known for that. So prepare if I start rambling, hopefully not letting my intrusive thoughts get the best of me. And look at that. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a little bit of my story with YouTube, my relationship with YouTube, as you can say. We'll start with the very beginning. I have been doing YouTube since I was probably between the ages of 10 and 12 years old. This is the era of Michael Bay's Transformers. It was a summer. My mom had a digital camera. I saw a bunch of YouTube videos of people doing these Lego videos and was so taken aback by it, and also just loved Hot Wheels at the time, that I started making stop motion videos. Then I ended up making like stop motion movies, like short stories, creating my own storyline and stuff. But I was, really young and didn't know what I was doing. I didn't really have that kind of support. I only had a digital camera and like Windows Media Player. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that. The reason why I tell you this is because not only is that like the beginnings of my YouTube journey, but more than anything, it's the start of the interest. Now we fast forward to high school and created a YouTube channel with my friends called Music Geeks, because I created a story series called PTX Story, and put it all inside of a like 6-video docu series kind of thing. And the first video was like the beginning story of them as individuals, each person. And Mitch's father had been sent it, and he shared the video with the group, and then the group retweeted the video and commented on it and shared it. And I was so proud of it, because I was like, I'm this 17, 18-year-old person that just created a video with, a lot of care and just thought behind it, and never realizing like how far it could reach. And so at that point in time, I realized that I really did love filming, creating stories, visual stories, stuff like that. We fast forward just a little bit more, like maybe a couple months later, and I go to Europe for the first time after my first semester of college. Before I go on this trip, and the reason why I'm saying all of this is I receive a camera. It is a Fujifilm camera that has a 50x zoom. It is a discontinued camera. You can't find it no more. It's one of my favorite cameras ever. Anywhere that I went, I took photos. I was taking a lot of photos. And I was capturing everything with videos and photos and stuff like that. I saw the Tour de France in 2016. I was able to be inside of the UK during Brexit and was able to capture that. The only sad part about all of that is that all that footage is gone, except for inside of like little pockets of social media. I am a very nostalgic type of person. I like to reflect on the past a lot and really re-experience it, and realize that in the future, I'm going to be looking at the present, and I'm going to have that same feeling of, wow, who is this person? Because that's not who I am today. And it's so crazy to just re-experience the past. And I like that documentation. The story begins in San Diego, California, where this pin is. And San Diego, California is my hometown. Fast forwarding to 2018, I go and live in France for 6 months in Bordeaux to learn the French language. I go to l'Alliance Française de Bordeaux. Learning French at the very moment, so you'll see me have moments where I say stuff in French because I'm still learning the language since I'm about to throw myself into the country. I created a video. I don't think I ever posted it. Welcome, everybody. My name is Benjamin Lee Lewis Washington, and this is the first episode of my life story. For a future YouTube channel, I was setting a flag down and I was saying to myself, this is the starting point of me documenting my life, my experiences, and the craziness that I want to experience in life that's going to happen in the future. And the stuff that's happening right now, which was me going to France. That was the day, that was the moment upon reflection that I realized that I want to document experiences. I want to use this channel as a way to bring all the people that I've ever met, all the people I'm going to meet, and all the people that I'm meeting right now, to be able to enjoy something together, bring people together, connect people as one across this great planet, and really just make my life story something that is not just mine. We think that this is a documentary. In essence, it is, but in completion, it is not. So I will talk about this as a documentary for this one episode, because what's a book without an intro or without a cover? And I like that, you know, that childlike aspect of living. So now we get to the present, and we're at this moment where I'm recording this video to you right now. So I have actually been struggling with wanting to do a YouTube channel because I have always felt like I wanted to accomplish something specific. I have people who inspire me on YouTube, and the way that they create their videos and stuff, I admire so much because it's such a professional grade that I would only want to do that. But, you know, you got to start somewhere, and I don't know how to do any of that, and I've never taken a class on any of that, and I don't own any fancy cameras. I am using my iPhone at the current moment, and I don't, you know, all those things I don't have. But it's very much so similar to that summer back when I was 10, 12 years old, and all I had was my mom's digital camera and Windows Media Player, which I don't even think anybody uses anymore. The project that I'm doing is called Docu My Life. The goals is that I want to learn how to use film, cinematography, photography, you know, drones, editing, stuff like that, to visually tell a story. We're going to be documenting my experiences. Now, the things that I'm interested in that you're probably going to see a lot of, which you've already may see some of right now, is singing. I'm an opera singer. Future that I want to have as an aspiring opera singer. So to add some clarity, that is me inside the circle, recording from my bedroom, singing across the canyon. I love music, and I used to write music, and I might get back into that. You might see the journey of that starting, learning how to become a producer, songwriter, other aspects of the voice that I want to learn how to do and stuff like that, specific notes and the range, blah, 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 technique, style. Then the other part of my interest is language, traveling. I want to connect with the world in the way that the world communicates, which is a bunch of different languages. So I have an interest in languages, aspiring polyglot. That's a journey in itself too that I want to show progression of. When I first pick up Italian, when I first pick up German, when I finally complete French, when I finally complete Russian, when I finally complete Spanish, and then I decide to challenge myself and take on Latin, just to take on a language. I see that journey as well of me learning languages, traveling places, getting visas. Be fluent in the 6 languages that are spoken in opera, or that are sung in opera, at a sea level or at a level of at a native speaker. I don't care how long it takes, I will get there. And now in 3 weeks, not 3 months, 3 weeks, I will be moving to France. My journey will take me across to Europe. Like that, building houses in places, calling some place a home base, establishing connections inside of cities, you know, that stuff. Those are the things that I'm really interested in, that I would want to do, and I would want to capture the experience of on this channel. And then also on top of that too, just anything that I am like, you know what, I wouldn't want to forget that. And I want to live my life to the fullest of its extent. That's something worth taking a photo of, something worth taking a video of, then I don't want to forget it. I want it to be like a capsule. And so yeah, that's what this is about. That's what I'm doing. If you like the video, cool. If you don't like the video, I don't know what to tell you. It's for me. I just wanted to create a video, get started, and be like, hey, I exist. But yeah, before I start rambling, thank you everybody, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye. Oh, this is gonna be a very fun life story, and I can't wait to share it with all of you. So stay tuned. Yeah, that's it. Welcome to my life story. I want it to be for everybody, to inspire them to do what they've always wanted to do, for those who dream, for those who feel stuck and trapped that they can't dream, for those to feel inspired to go out into the world and make it happen, no matter how old you are. And that is why I want to do this YouTube channel, My Life Story. As well too, I just want to have a video of every time I get drunk. In France, and in Germany, and Russia, and Italy, and Hungary.